America, this is Dave, the Bald Guy, putting the Bald Guy on baldguylimo.com. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and you'll be doing me a huge world of favors. So I want to talk to you a little bit as a hurricane is currently hitting parts of America. I actually got something in the mail today, which is kind of cool. So this is actually freeze-dried food. Literally. They put it in a machine, excuse me, they put it in the machine and they take out all the water. And this says 72 hours, that's 72 hours worth of food for one person. Realistically, it's maybe 48 hours if you actually have an appetite. If you're one of those really skinny people who don't eat at all, yeah, 72 hours. But the fact of the matter is you can purchase this on a link on Facebook, and I'm going to put the link down in the comment section. I'm going to put it down in the description. You can purchase one of these for $10 with free shipping. So I actually purchased two. Here's what happens when you open that big, huge bag. You get 3 of these. Okay? $10, free shipping. I bought 2 of them, so that's 20 bucks. This one is creamy chicken flavored rice. Okay? This one is home-style potato soup. And this one is Maple Grove oatmeal. Now, let me tell you a little secret here. The flavors they put in the cheap ones aren't very diverse. You tend to always get the same flavored ones. I always suspect that they kind of do this cheap price just to move out the ones that are sitting around the warehouse a little too much. That's just kind of my theory, kind of clearance them out a little bit, so to speak. But there are many companies who actually produce these types of freeze-dried food. And the cool thing about it is, once you click the link on Facebook, okay, so once you click the link when you go on Facebook, all you see is advertisements for these things. That's all you see is advertisements for other companies. And they're charging $10 for 72 hours as well. So it's not just this one company. It's not just one company that'll do it. So you can actually take advantage of the deal with multiple companies. I do it all the time. So what I do is when I have a spare 10, 20 bucks, I'll click on the link and all that stuff will show up in my Facebook feed and I pick up a couple of them. So I've in my buckets and in my bug out bags, I actually have a bunch of stuff like this, along with pots and pans and water and stuff to be able to boil water, because you got to add water to this to actually have food. So this is a great thing to have. 10 bucks? Are you kidding me? 10 bucks for quote unquote 72 hours for one person. I got a bunch of these, just a bunch of these. I've not opened them up and I've not tasted them, but you know, you can't really complain for the price. Now, with that said, of course, as you know, I keep a box worth of spices in my bug out gear to be able to add to these units, because you know they make this food really white, as I call it, just flavorless, bland, and they do that on purpose because they don't know if you like it spicy or if you like a lot of pepper or whatever. They kind of do that on purpose. They figure you can add your own. So that's what I do. I bring it and I add my own. But this is wonderful if your power's out, if you're stuck in the woods, if you're camping, if something happens, a disaster, and you're running out the door. These are great to have. $10 for 3 packets, 3 different flavors. I've got like 4 different types of companies' food in my buckets right now, ready in case of a disaster. And these things are in Mylar bags, and when you take the water out of it, it's got a 25-year shelf life. 25 years. You got to keep it in a not hot environment. You know, don't set it out in the sun if you live in Arizona. That's pretty dumb. But there's an oxygen absorber in here because oxygen will age your food. Oxygen and UV light are your 2 big food agers, and water, of course. So you take the water out, you suck out the oxygen, and you put it in a Mylar bag so there's no UV light, and it'll keep for 25 years. So seriously, 5 years from now, if we have that big earthquake I keep talking about that could happen, what's going to happen? I've got food for myself and my family. Not just canned food, you know, actual real home style potato soup. And of course I have a bucket with some canned chicken in there. I could add chicken to that and have chicken potato soup. It's very simple. So I'm going to go ahead and put the link to it in the description down below so you can take a look at it. At the same time, all this stuff will auto-populate in your Facebook feed, believe me. I get it for about a good week. So all you got to do is just click that link and it'll just auto-populate up in your Facebook feed as well. So you can actually take a look at all the different companies. But $10, no shipping. Don't pay shipping because that's where they get you. Because they say shipping and handling, but what's... shipping, they do the cheapest part, and the box doesn't cost $5. I mean, seriously? Really? Anyway, $10. That's what you've got to spend. So go ahead and click the link down below and do me a favor and hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. You'd be doing me a big favor. Thank you very much. BaldGuyLimo.com.